And we're live. Hello, welcome to Failing to Read the News, episode 24.
Hello, everyone.
We have Chadwick and Tom from Gull City. Hello, people. Here's what's getting the stories. There's not many people here. I don't know where today we only have Pumpkin Chocolate. I don't know where everyone else went. And we also have Ruin Your Bow and Green Thunder in the chat. I mentioned Misanthropic as well. Hello, people.
Hello, everyone. Unfortunately, I'm not in a position to monitor the chat right now myself, but I'll do the best I can.
That's not what I should, David. And Armscale, hello, people. I just applied to the it's like a but this is just someone DM me, so I need to DM them back.
Okay.
We're very professional. What's up with the voice? Bro, I've had about 3 hours sleep. That's what's up with the voice. Well, I scheduled the stream, so I'll do the stream. Entertainer slaves, yeah, dance monkey boy dancing. Look at this, guys. This little nigga DMing me. I said, because we're low on people, he can join tonight if he wants to. Ugly women destroys neighbor. Ugly women destroys New Jersey neighbors. The disgusting Easter display isn't sorry. The display in Clifton features 5 mannequins dressed as scantily clad bunnies that carry baskets and stand earning Easter eggs. I don't have a massive problem with this, to be honest. Wait.
Racy.
I
don't see it.
Sorry, I go.
I see if that's racy or uncalled for or over the top. I don't see what the problem is if they're going to say that about Easter, but then nothing about Halloween costumes for little girls.
Exactly. I mean, you do get something like pretty suggestive. Like for younger people. Because I mean, if a grown fucking woman wants to dress like a slut on Halloween, that's up to them, isn't it? But,
I don't see a problem with it.
I need a dog. I mean, it's not that bad. It doesn't even look that bad.
Not really.
So he's just destroying people's property for no reason. No, the excess designers don't get shit.
That's what I think the bigger thing is. It's more, the destruction of private property.
Yeah. A disgruntled neighbor upset over controversial Easter display in New Jersey took things to her own hand. Desiree Mosaic said she is not in the least bit sorry and regret. There's no regrets taking down the front yard wall display on Grove Street in Clifton. I did something right, she said. That's disgusting already. Looking at it, it doesn't look even different than what you'd see in like a shop display, for example. It really doesn't.
Not really.
You can walk down the shop.
I mean, it looks like. Yeah. Although that one on our left with the Easter bonnet, that's kind of cute, actually.
The display features 5 mannequins dressed as scantily clad bunnies, all of whom carry Easter eggs and stand around surrounded by Easter eggs. As I said, she was admitted doing it to the police when they contacted her. However, the police are not commenting on whether any legal action will be taken. Well, they probably should because it's destructing the property, isn't it?
Hello, Pump
Mm-hmm.
and Opinionated Scotsman.
Oh, little nigga.
Hello, little nigga.
Hey. How you guys doing?
Cryptic, I'm not going to say nudes. You don't want to see my nudes. You'll be blinded if you see my nudes.
Your nudes? I don't mind seeing a bit of Scottish nudes.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello,
Brit
there.
Gamer.
Hello.
Oh, I thought you were still streaming.
No, I've cut it off. Just realised what time it was.
Oh.
I lost track of time.
Because I seen you speaking to Bear in the Discord, so I thought you were still.
Oh, no. It was looking for Peter.
Is it daylight saving times? Because it appears to me that my time looks a bit off schedule. Like it's an hour.
Oh,
It seems like it's an hour later than it was a month ago.
Yeah, it looks like it is.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it is daylight saving time.
Fucking hate that. It always messes up my schedule.
Well, it
Same
happened
here.
for us like 3 weeks before them. So
Yeah.
Honey Monster, not much. Stream just started about 6 minutes ago. So please remember, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Please like and share the stream.
Oh, hold on for a second. I got a call coming in.
No, no worry. Britt was too busy playing with herself.
Excuse me?
Hey, there's Batman that said that, not me. Blame Batman.
Batman, you dirty bastard. How'd you know? He still got his cameras in my fucking flat.
I thought that was Peter.
No.
Because I thought Peter had set them up when he was there and you didn't notice.
You fucking cunt.
While the display is drawn curious passerby hoping to snap photos, some residents say they find it offensive. Well, it doesn't matter, do they? It doesn't give you the right to destroy it, does it?
I don't see any problem. No.
Because it doesn't look any worse than what you would see in a shop display, really, does it? So,
No. Oh,
Easter eggs are fine. Easter eggs are fine. Bunnies are fine. But not Playboy bunnies, Michelle. Zach Owen said. Let's say they find the display funny. I love it. I think it's great. Neighbor Cheryl Foreign said. You know, people need to get over themselves. They need to lighten up and have a sense of humor. Yeah.
Yep.
Something that's very much lagging nowadays.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Right.
I just had a call from my couch.
so she is. So she basically busts.
Hey, Bob
Yeah.
of Ghost City.
Hey, guys.
Uh-oh.
Hmm?
Hello again.
Yeah, there's two of you now. Yeah, one was bad enough. Now there's two.
Cheers.
Yeah, Batman, she probably wouldn't have had an issue if they were male models. I'd say never play by body than an Easter egg. Don't blame you.
I like that display.
Exactly. There's nothing. There's no difference between that and mannequins in a store. Yeah, the owner of the display, Wayne Ganji, says he's in the process of filling a restraining order against her and added the display is going back up. For now, no trespassing signs surround this lawn. Oh, fair enough. Hardly light them, can you?
Mm-hmm.
Wayne Hennessy did not know what Nazi salute was.
What?
Yeah, he didn't know what. He's a footballer. He didn't know what a Nazi salute was.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, happy
Continue
dog.
to drive may invalidate your.
Hi,
All right.
happy doggy.
Hello. That's not really a Nazi salute, though. That's
Oh, it's a Nazi gesture. I think he's.
a Nazi-like salute, yeah. But that could be the whole, lazy military salute versus the formal, proper one. But
I'm trying to may fall asleep. Yeah, Drew Massical. I think I'm with you at that point. I think I'm with you at this point, to be honest. And the Crystal Palace goalkeeper Wayne Hennessy did not know what a Nazi salute was when he was charged with making
Hey,
the
Mr.
offense.
Anthropic. Hey, everybody in the chat.
Hello, everyone in the chat.
Where's that robot coming from?
Huh?
No, yeah, I'm just surprised the 33-year-old man didn't know what fucking Nazi salute was. I'd say exit out on that one.
Which proves that history has been erased by the fucking SJWs.
He's 32 years old, though. He should have been educated before then, shouldn't he?
Mm-hmm.
well, maybe it's one of those things where
Hello,
all
Damage
these
Lover.
people are saying so much stuff is and is not Nazi salutes. By the time it comes around to being the real Nazi salute, nobody remembers.
Hey, True Master Batman! Hey, True Master Cole. Sorry, I just had a bit of a spasm moment then.
And we will. Alphino embarked on this journey as an emissary of Dorma, and I hold myself responsible.
I can hear the noise from your game, I think.
Kenobi and the provinces search for him as a matter of urgency.
Right?
Hmm?
I think I can hear the noise from your game or something.
Oh, you can hear the game. Sorry.
It's,
Okay, just a second. I can't stand about the fucking unmailed.
Someone has to do it.
You hear it now?
no. Yeah, it looked like someone was just at the phone while he was waving. No, I think he did mean to do it because I think he was taking the piss out of one of his German teammates or something.
Oh, jeez.
So do you think there are kids out there who really think the Allies fought against Thai during World War II? Probably. Police are searching for animal abuser who tried to cut off cats' ears.
What?
Yep. Yeah, the ornithorync white animal was brought to the Able Animal Hospital in Parma, Ohio, on Friday with both of his ears almost completely sliced off.
Ugh.
G to gas. Yep. Which I've probably got there before. Yeah. G to gas. Animal rescue
So-
before you. On you go.
Something tells me you look for somebody in town that has the most cat scratches on them. That's your guy. Because that cat, I guarantee, fucked him up.
He good fucking deserved it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Animal rescue said the 4-year-old male cat's right ear was cut off, bleeding through the cartilage, and his left ear was barely still attached.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, maybe there's a cannibal cat. No. I'm going to check my pet real quick while I'm thinking about this. Debbie Bartowick with the Forever Friends Foundation told Fox 8 the injuries are straight cuts to both ears. It appears like somebody used scissors or shears. Bartowick says that she's never witnessed such an extreme animal abuse. However, she had received multiple mistreatments from cats in the same area in the last year. Agreed, Batman. Some people are just fucking scumbags. Should be shot.
Very much agreed.
Agree.
The thing I don't get is maybe it's a social thing. I don't know, but there are people, will take a cat like this and try to cut its ears off. But then, here we are, kill them, hurt them, gas them, bust them up.
But why bust them
But
up?
then again,
For what reason?
for
Mr.
abusing a cat.
I think if it was a little kid, would say they turned out to be a serial killer. But this is a grown man, that's really just even more of a fucking coward, really, isn't it?
Well, he can go
Future
fuck
school
himself.
shooter, that is possible. Well, my problem is, conversely, people will take like miniature Dobermans, little Dobermans, Chihuahuas, little dogs like that, and clip their ears to where their ears will stand up like that, and that's acceptable. I don't understand the double standard.
Yeah, if you're going to
Back. Sorry. Said grab a drink.
if you're going to be a fucking sicko and I don't know. Anyone who abuses animals should be shot and should be shot in both kneecaps for the 22. Or the 22 and made to walk at least 5 miles. I say 10 miles.
Did you say with the 22?
Yeah.
Ooh. Won't do much actual damage, but it'll hurt the whole time.
I say shoot them enough until the legs fall off and then make them walk and make them bring us crawl till the legs fall off. They're like little stubs.
Yeah.
That's what I'd say. I really picked one hell of a week to quit drinking. Well, there's never a good week to quit drinking, is there, really?
Looks like I picked the wrong day to quit sniffing glue.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but anybody that abuses a cat should go fuck themselves.
I can't believe it. People would actually hurt a cat.
Yeah.
I can.
Like, who got anything against a cat? Like, whatever cat would ever do to you.
Well,
Evil cunts.
Exactly.
We do that too when grown ass puppy. You don't do it just today, grown ass. If you go into abuse an animal, you deserve whatever is coming your way. Those animals are defenseless, and then so talking about clipping dogs' ears. You do that when they're a puppy, and you don't do that when they're a stray grown ass. Stray grown ass cats. Oh, I answered it was likely to be a very midget line then. The unnamed neighbor called. Friends forever fighting. And confirmed the cat went until rescue workers arrived. It was a fun afternoon to mitigate the cat's pain. Fuck it, this is gonna be a. As well, fuck it. There you go. The surgery was performed that afternoon to mitigate the animal's pain and prevent infection. Both ears needed to be amputated, but the cat
Oh my god, that
was
poor
aboard
kitty.
recovering successfully.
Oh, that poor cat. Fucking evil cunts need to fucking swing.
Exactly.
It's as bad as those two cunts who had a puppy dangling from a fishing line.
Dr. Armando Sandu said it was obvious that the injuries were caused by a person and not another animal. Very unfortunate.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Fluffy, excuse me, what Pumpkin said earlier about what to do with dogs' ears. I don't hold with that either. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that's wrong as well. But that, yeah, whoever's done that to that cat, there's something severely wrong with them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That.
Sure, if I got my hands on them, there would be something severely wrong with them.
It's very unfortunate for the poor animal, which can't speak or say anything. Went through all the pain he's had. The Forever Friends Foundation paid for the treatment with donors and said the cat we put up for adoption eventually.
When I went for my first cat, there was a cat like that in the the cattery, the RSPCA place, and never got adopted though, and it lives at the cattery now, which is unusual.
Know what you mean, Honey Monster? I mean, Honey Monster.
Yeah, the Ghastly's he's been on here before. We like him around here. All hail Blue Whale.
Yeah, Honey Monster, when you say you let your male dogs keep their balls, do you mean you don't take to the vets or you bring their balls home with them?
So he just doesn't get them neutered. Trouble with that is that they become horny bastards at certain times of the year.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Here you
All
go.
right.
He's very social. You can pay him. He trusted somebody, and how horrible it must have been for somebody to do that. The pain he felt. Bartowick said.
Yeah, right. Just see what it'd be like having your own ears cut off.
Exactly, yeah. Fucking scumbags.
Yeah. I don't know if the cat's ears are any more sensitive than the human's ears, but I kind of think it'd hurt a bit.
Yeah, would you? Alright, Brett's on her phone. She's to be back. Dog rescued while swimming 135 miles off Thailand.
Oh, damn, that's pretty long.
A dog was found swimming more than 232 kilometers, 135 miles from the shore, by shore workers at an oil rig crew in the Gulf of Thailand, and has been returned safely to land.
This is what happens when you when you throw a dog a stick and you use a trebuchet.
Yeah. How the fucking hell did he get out there, though?
Chasing a stick.
He must have swam out.
Could have fallen off a boat.
Maybe.
But putting people in the benefit of the doubt here, there could be somebody actually looking for the dog. He's been on a boat, it's like some kind of party on a boat, and he's fallen off. By the time they noticed, they've been like a couple hundred miles away from him.
Or it could have even been, he could have been like swimming in a river or whatever, and maybe got like led into the sea, and he maybe just got caught in like a big wave or something, and just got dragged out in the sea. It's a dog shark. Well, that's better news.
Excuse me. Always remember, breathe air, drink tea. Don't try and do it the other way around.
Yeah, the dog is one hell of a swimmer, yeah.
Yeah.
A worker on rig belonging to Chevron Thailand Exploration and Production, Foreign said on his Facebook page that he saw the dog swimming towards the platform last Friday. He said they were lucky to spot it because there had been waves. It would not have been visible. That's what I thought. Yeah, maybe you just got caught in the current when it was in the sea or something.
Well, just maybe, it's the dog from Atlantis.
It's a super dog that can live underwater. That's what it is.
Wrong colour for Super Dog. Super Dog's white. Stop trying to race change characters.
I didn't say he was the super dog. I just said he was the super dog. He was a super dog.
There you go.
Oh, this is just dumb right here.
Yeah, the dog was blessed by the whale. All hail Blue Whale.
All hail Blue Whale.
All hail Blue Whale.
Will be on Tuesday. The dog made it to the platform, clinging to support structure below deck without barking or whimpering. Foreign wrote. Crew managed to lower the rope and secured around the dog's neck and haul it up. Warren said they speculate the dog might have fallen off a fishing trawler and dubbed it Boon Rod or Survivor.
Yeah, he's got the same idea as me.
The dog was delivered by boat to the southern port of Foreign on Monday and was declared in good shape. Being taken to Animal Protection Group Watchdog Thailand. Foreign said the dog was unclaimed and he would like to take him to his home in northeast Thailand. Well, there you go.
That is actually the perfect name for people like that. Foreign.
Yeah, I can't be honest pronouncing it.
Just call him Smith. Good. What is next?
Just looking for some stuff.
I posted some of the articles in the Discord in case you guys have any, will have any.
I'm probably not going to go for an hour today anyway because I feel like absolute shit.
I don't blame you, mate. I felt like shit 2 days ago.
I've had like 3 hours sleep.
That's good. That I always enjoy that.
Yep. I scheduled a show, so I'm going to do a show.
I am Batman.
Oh yeah.
The worst part is as well, I have to get up at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning as well.
Hello, Batman.
Hello, Batman.
Life
Hello,
happens.
Joey Batman.
Who did I to take that?
Well, hey, man.
You
know,
taking the Mickey?
Yep.
Batman, you actually sound like what's his name? Arnold Schwarzenegger a little bit.
Oh, no.
Was that bad?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, dear.
If I pissed you off, I didn't mean to. I'm just saying that you kind of sound like Schwarzenegger.
I'm
funny
going
way.
to come over there and give you a damn good thrashing.
Oh, jeez, mate.
He's
Well, I'm
going to
gonna give you.
take off his belt and damn God, he's
No, I'm not going to take off my belt. If I take off my belt, my trousers.
Well,
fall
at least bring the chopper when you get to me.
Traffic says without any kind of English.
Yes.
That was Geordie.
Actually, I was impersonating Brummy. So.
Hey.
Well, that isn't English either, is it? Really?
Hey.
Not anymore, anyway. Not anymore, anyway. It used to be.
Very new.
Birmingham isn't really an English city anymore, is it?
No, true.
It hasn't been an English city since the
Oh, no, he
70s.
talks.
From the 90s.
No, from the 70s.
True.
When I was at school, they used to call it the white man's grave.
Really?
Is it like full of sperm?
It's full of West Indians.
Wow, so West Indian sperm. Nice.
Anyway, Florida
Well,
man,
no.
71, accused of firing pea squirted gun at women.
No, there's just a bunch of West Indian sperm bubbles.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Actually, no,
Florida.
it's full of Asians, isn't it?
Carry
Sorry.
on.
Carry on. I'll shut up.
I doubt that somehow, but anyway. Florida man, 71, accused of firing pea-filled squirt gun at women.
He did what?
He filled the water pistol up with his own piss and then squirted it at women.
Good show.
I wouldn't piss on you if you were. Yeah, I would. Never mind.
Yeah, I can't be bothered to pee on you, so I'm going to fill the squirt gun. No, that would have been impressive if it actually said a pea-filled super soaker.
Super sucker full of piss. Come here, girl. This super sucker will do you right. Sorry. I've been watching way too many American comedians. Carry on.
And obviously not listening to them.
Yeah, I never seem to be getting older and wimpier by the day, don't they?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I agree on Barry, I agree on Skiller.
Yeah, fuck Antifa, arm skiller.
You know, if somebody attacks you with a piss bottle, you attack them back with a piss bottle and have a piss fight.
That sounds fucking
No, you don't. Somebody attacks you with a piss bottle.
Oh, God damn it.
You attack them with a shit-filled carry bag.
A bag, like a paper bag full of shit, and just flog at them.
Oh, a carry bag full of diarrhea.
Oh, Batman.
Baby diarrhea.
Oh, fuck all kinds of duck. Carry on.
A 71-year-old Florida man who's filled a squirt gun with urine and sprayed a dog There's been a woman who was walking her dog, officials say. Gulfport police said the arrest for the Joe William Benjamin approached the woman on Sunday.
She's
And
already
spurred her
on.
several times with urine. And the report said Benjamin told officers he would do it again, but was unclear of what motivated the attack.
Just a crazy old man.
Yeah, pretty much. Must have just been really bored, I guess.
He's probably marking his territory. Sorry.
She'd probably
Yeah,
just
but
piss him off.
So he pisses on other people. Sounds about right.
Taking a wanker.
Tagging a wanker. Carry on.
Anyone attack me with piss, I'll break the jaw. At least that would last longer.
Terrible.
He'd have done it himself, but he's got a weak bladder. Yeah,
You know what you should do? You know what you should do? Grab the super soaker off him, shove up his ass, and just keep shooting. He'll never do it again. He'll never do it again.
He might
Unless
come
he
back
likes
with a
it.
bigger one.
Now, if it was a super soaker full of beer, I'll be up for it. But piss, no.
The thing is, if it was an American beer, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
No, true. Piss or nut.
It's a shame he only got one charge out of it, because I'd love to hear the way that court went. On charge number 1 for number 2.
Yeah,
No, number 2 is shit. Number 1 is piss.
that's what he meant.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
The report said that Benjamin told officers he'd do it again. He faces a misdemeanor charge and is left jail after posting a $500 bond. A lawyer for Benjamin wasn't listed on jail records. Gulfport is near St. Petersburg on Florida's Gulf Coast.
Right, you know where to avoid.
Well, I assume little nigga knows where that is. I don't know where the fuck that is.
What was that?
St. Petersburg in Florida. Where's that?
Well, Petersburg. I actually don't know where, but like it's somewhere.
St. Petersburg, that's like, it's around Kissimmee.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about.
Right, no, where's
Kissimmee, Orlando, all around that area. Southern, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's something. Something comes out the swamp there in those areas, drive people insane.
No offense, but us Floridians, we always cause
It is
problems.
possible.
Always.
Yeah.
It is possible. They know about the methane gases and all that comes out of there, but yeah.
They do know, but they don't do anything about it. That's the problem that I have with.
Patriotic Gulf veteran is ordered to take down his Union Jack in his back garden after a neighbour branded it a nuisance that was spoiling his view. So you can't even fly your own flag anymore.
No, I wonder if wonder what background the neighbour comes from.
Well, it won't be for the British Isles anyway, we can put it that way.
Well, how about they just grab themselves a one of those flags with the symbol that we all had a fight with back in the 1940s, and say, since you don't want my if you don't want the flag that I believe in there, let's have the flag you believe in.
Talk about the swastika or the Confederate flag?
It's a swastika, and this dude is he's British.
Yeah, it's getting very commonplace this in the UK. Yeah, people being ordered to stop flying the Union flag.
You know, I never actually seen the swastika in Florida, but if I ever do, I would love to take a picture of that and just show it off.
There used to be a shop down in Miami. He got in trouble all the time. So.
Oh man,
it's pretty bad, especially down in England. I think how many people have been told off for flying the England flag before in England?
Yeah.
Fuck, I would have bought one of those and just show it off just to piss people off and be like, I got a Nazi flag, motherfucker.
You can probably buy one somewhere, surely.
Well, there's this one store that you get that I saw near Walmart, and there's like this Confederate flag that I wanted to buy, but they're all out. So I was like, oh man,
That would look weird as fucking black guy buying a Confederate flag. Just
Well,
You
I
get
mean,
rid of it.
I've seen lots of black people around the southern Florida that actually have a Confederate flag.
It's amazing though. A lot of people walk into shops with a Confederate flag and start like bitching at the owner, saying that it's racist. How the fuck is it racist?
Exactly, and there was also blacks who also had it too, way before.
Yeah.
that. So it's like, what the fuck? Like my great grandpa has it.
Yeah, I mean, a symbol only means what you want it to mean. It doesn't, instantly stand for Nazi swastika. You could take that and totally rebrand it and make it into
Exactly.
something harmless.
And also, I remember one time on Twitter that I actually had a profile with me having a Nazi swastika on my hat, and like YouTube totally banned that. I was like, wow. I even said it was April Fool's Day on that day.
Try typing
Anyway.
Sieg Heil into the chat.
Ah,
fucking
all right,
listen
I'm
to that.
typing it now. Sieg Heil.
SEIG.
Kyle.
PIL.
Anyone seen Kyle? You're
Fucking shut up, people. Fuck's sake.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It gave me an error.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Anyway, Andrew Smith installed the ball on his gardens in Hucknall, Nottinghamshire, in tribute to Great Britain. After serving 6 years in the Royal Signal, following complaint by one neighbour, he has received a letter from the housing developer ordering him to take it down. Oh, he owns the fucking house, and it's his house, isn't it?
Yeah.
He can fly what he wants from there.
Yeah, if he's paid up his mortgage and everything, go take a running jump.
Father to has so far compiled the notice that he's now fighting back because he's proud to be British. Mr. Smith served in the British Army between 1988 and 1994 and saw action during the Gulf War.
Oh, was a nice issues. You know what I'd do? I'd get another flagpole and put another bloody flag up.
That's what I would do.
And every time I got a complaint, there'd be another flagpole going up.
Until the entire street's completely covered in them.
Oh, yes. No, not just the entire street. The whole housing estate.
Oh, wow.
He wanted to show his appreciation for Queen and Country and decided to purchase the £3 flag from eBay, which measures 5 foot by 3 foot. Smith, to the Trunsell neighbour, complained to bosses at Harold Holmes. He claims he wanted them to take the flagpole down or face legal action.
Pussy.
He said, I think this is the flag that's the first thing he mentioned, the neighbour mentioned.
How is it spoiling the view? It's a tiny piece of cloth.
Spoiling the view of what? Someone else's fucking house, probably.
Yeah.
So not much of a fucking view, is it?
Part of the reason to get away with it is, unlike the United States, it's not common for people to fly flags on their houses in this country.
No, maybe in Scotland you'll see them a lot more. You'll see the Scottish flag, but you won't see the Union Jack pretty much anywhere in Scotland, basically.
Yeah. I wonder how long it is before that gets you get told to take that down.
Well, the Union Jack in Scotland.
No, the Scottish flag.
I don't know.
Those people being told to take down the England flag in this country.
What's wrong with the England flag?
Well, they reckon it looks too much like the Confederate flag.
Oh, bullshit.
Well, it doesn't look. The England flag looks nothing like the Confederate
I know
flag.
it doesn't, but there's some people who reckon it does.
The England flag just looks like the cross of St. George. Which is
But the England flag doesn't have any
Yeah.
stars on it.
Nope.
The England flag is white with a red cross.
Yep.
That was that.
That's what I'm saying. That's sort of like the Jamaican flag, but no one could compare that as the Confederate flag because, it's like has a cross but no stars on it. Just green, black, and yellow.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
It's just a way of suppressing the inherent culture of said country.
I actually wouldn't be surprised if real Nazis were to come in and fight against this shit. I'm just saying.
I don't see why flying the Union Jack flag is
Wouldn't be
offensive. Why
surprised.
would you be offended by patriotism?
Because people are fucking retarded.
And people say that the American flag is also racist, which I don't understand that. But yeah, you got those people too.
No flag's racist. The British flag, the English flag, the Scottish flag, Welsh flag, fucking
It's just a
American
fucking
and
flag.
Canadian.
You know?
It's a flag, yeah. The flag.
I think the Welsh flag is very much dragon exploitation.
It's a symbol of a country.
So what if I were to make a booby flag? Would that be offensive to women?
But if anything, actually, why is the Union Jack considered racist when it's a symbol of 3 countries in one, isn't it? Really, if you think about it.
It's a symbol of the country which was the first to actually abolish slavery and enforce that law on the high seas.
Also, it's multiculturalism, isn't it? Because it's 3 countries and 1 flag. So
Yes.
because the Scottish flag, the English flag, and the Irish flag into one thing.
Yep.
So how is that?
I don't know, but I heard once that somebody actually found it offensive. I don't fucking know. They actually confuse the English flag for the Confederate flag. Mind you, that person's probably retarded, like the rest of them.
I have friends who actually own a Confederate flag, and I asked them one time about what does it mean, and they tell me it's Southern heritage. So I just go with it.
How do you confuse those two? Because the cross is completely different.
Because people are retarded, sweetheart.
And it's
people complain about these things because they can get away with it.
Yes.
Yeah. Especially the ones who are, no offense, black.
The Confederate flag actually was actually based on the Scottish flag.
No, I didn't know that.
No, honey wants to say the Welsh flag does not have sheep on it; it has sheep under it.
Yeah, there are tons of flags that are very similar. Why the fuck do people have to be so very fucking stupid? Yeah, but the England flag and Confederate flag, I mean, they're not the same thing. Unless you're calling the Union Jack the England flag, which is not. That's woefully incorrect.
Yep.
Union Jack and England flag are 2 different things. I went to war for my country, and it's something close to my heart. And every morning I feel like saluting it. We become weak and spineless. Who the hell are they to tell me not to fly the flag?
I can fly the flag whenever I fucking want.
Mr. Smith moved into the property in Hucknall with his wife. Foreign in 28 in October last year. Couple previously lives in Chigwell, Nottinghamshire. Went on through the flag without incident for 10 years.
Wow.
He asked locals on the Sandlands Park Facebook page in February this year whether anyone would be fine if he installed a flagpole of a Union flag in his backyard. Yeah, I should probably leave.
My problem is that how come it's okay for others who are foreign to fly their flag, but when it comes to the majority, it's wrong.
Because it's wrong to fly, because patriotism is wrong.
Well, only if you patriotic to a predominantly white country.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to have pride in your country anymore. I mean, in the old days, the English people had such pride in themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's a bad thing. It makes me sick.
I mean, English people are British people in general, though, because I know you confuse it a lot.
It's actually targeting white people in general. No offense.
Yeah, it is.
No offense taken. It's true.
Yeah,
He says seen more than 70 positive comments and decided to go ahead, but I had to knock out though if I was appearing ahead from the disgruntled neighbour. Just as a project manager, whenever I bought the house, I wasn't allowed to do anything because of the nuisance or annoyance. Cryptic says he needs a yellow flag.
Does it stand for Asian?
I'm not going to say anything.
Disavow.
I have a black flag that's just completely black, and I just call it the black flag. Hey.
Yeah, I think if I was in those shoes, I would have read the purchase contract, and if it said something like, you can't, you're not allowed to do anything that's nuisance, I wouldn't have bought the house.
That really pisses me off as well. It's the fact we can't have opinions.
Yeah, because
by what they think rather than what we actually know.
Basically,
we are allowed to have opinions, just so long as they're the right opinions.
Anyway, I asked on Facebook group. This is no. People said go for it.
I actually posted a Confederate flag on Facebook, and my stepdad had a long conversation about how racist that is and blah 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 blah. So I was like, meh, I didn't care because he tells me that it's different from him. He says the blacks who have that flag, it's to him, it's like it's a trick. It's like a scam to think that if you were to have that flag, they're just using it as a tool. And I'm like, I don't know where you get that from, but all right.
Yes. Then I got a knock on the door from a neighbor. I love reading vision. And I got a knock on the door.
There's a guy in Georgia. There's a guy up in Georgia, lives in Atlanta, I think. And every day he puts on a Confederate uniform and marches up to the Capitol building waving the Confederate flag.
Hell yeah.
Then I got a knock on the door from a neighbor who says we don't like that. We're going to take. They probably knocked on the door 20 times in 3 days and just ignored it. And then I got a letter from Mohammed Holmes saying that he had been insisted by a solicitor that I have to take the flagpole down because it's causing a nuisance.
Oh, fuck off.
How is it causing it since it's not going to affect people's lives? Just to see a flag flying.
Yeah, apparently it blocks his view of the house.
Basically, they just don't. Okay, go on.
The flagpole is not a permanent structure, and Andrew intermittently switches between the Union flag and the England flag when he puts up for during football and rugby matches.
Wow.
The England flag is even considered even more controversial.
Mm.
I think Old City tried to ban them flying that when they, for instance, George is there or something, did they not?
Fuck, I used to own an England flag. Well, it wasn't really like a flag, but it was like a flag on a stick that I got from the treasure box when I was a kid. So I used to have that and put it on my book every time I read.
Was that a proper England flag or a Union Jack? Because they're not the same thing.
Well, it was a British flag.
I've got a white baseball cap I bought for the summer to stop my head from getting sunburned. It's got an England flag on the front, and I got told by this kid I should take it off because I have a knot on my cap.
Oh wow!
Anyway, fuck it.
I also used to have pants that actually had like a British flag on the back of it on the pocket.
Yeah, it's a more exciting flag than the American flag.
Yeah, actually, to be honest, I actually like the British flag a lot more than the American flag. Not saying that America is weak. I'm just saying I prefer that flag over American flag.
It's better designed.
Just the design, yeah. I just love it.
It's older as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's face it, the American flag was designed by some old woman.
Mary's
Woman.
Betsy Ross, I think.
Betsy, okay.
Supposedly that's a wives' tale.
Mm.
Anyway, the titular article, because I can't be arsed anymore, and I'm going to finish this in like 10 minutes.
Hey, where's Blind Girl? What happened to her?
I
I
don't
have
know.
no idea.
I think she fell asleep in the middle of Peter's stream and never seen her since.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Painful.
Oh. So time for the titular article. Hungover Scott posts hilarious video after realizing he's fallen asleep in the wrong house.
Oh, what a drunk bastard.
How do you fall asleep in the wrong fucking house?
It must have been a hell of a night.
But
Oh,
with
God.
years of practice, Brit, with years of practice.
And also a really hot wife.
The good question is, how the hell did he get in there?
I don't know. Yeah, the Scottish man can't stop laughing as he explained what happened, and baffled householder ends up in stitches too. See, if that was in America, he would have been shot, wouldn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Depending on the house, yeah.
If it was in Texas.
In Texas, your head wouldn't hit the pillow before you had a couple holes in it.
In Scotland, we just laugh at it.
Wow.
A video of a man describing the hilarious moment he abruptly woke up from his slumber by a strange couple has gone viral. In a clip, a Scottish man reveals how he fell asleep drunk on a couch after a party in Glasgow. But the problem, it wasn't his. A couple woke me up going, "Who are you?" The man tells the camera, I'm like, "What are you talking about? I was here for a party last night." And it went, "Trust me, man, there was no party here last night."
Ruth Williams actually caught in the bed with his wife. I thought it
It'd be even
was.
funny if it was his bloke's wife caught him in bed with her husband.
Hey guys,
Mm?
I'm gonna go now because I got a video that I want to make after the project that's done. So I'm gonna go edit that and then see y'all guys around somewhere.
Good work, bud.
Okay, have a nice
See
one.
you later.
All right, you too.
He was in stitches as they described the bunker story in the video. The video that's gone viral on Facebook, where it's been viewed more than 70,000 times and shared by more than 2,500 people. He explains in the video, I went to get a taxi last night. Taxi left and I came into the wrong house. No problems though, like I came in, got a cover, and went to sleep. Instead of going back to the party, I went into the house next door.
Wow.
He was lucky that the people, that the people in the house he woke up and had a sense of humour.
Yeah, he was lucky to see the funny side of it. If it was me, I probably would have shot him or something.
Fuck all kinds of duck. How the hell did he get away with it?
Hey, it was plus it was Scotland. I mean, normally up there you wake up in a stranger's house and they're going to charge you a week's rent in advance, aren't they?
Yes. Anyway, carrying on.
Oh yes. Don't mention that.
Yes. Shh. Carry on.
Just an out.
I once fell asleep in the backyard and completely naked T-box where I actually live. Yeah, actually, Chad, I remember you telling that story last night, actually. After Blind Girl stream. Well, you ran through the street naked using 2 cushions to cover yourself. So really, this isn't that unbelievable.
What did he do? Just jump in bed naked?
Yeah, Graham.
He went to bed naked.
Yeah, he can barely speak through his laughter as he explains. Pots of noodles were found in the kitchen and says I must have been making myself noodles. See, so he broke into the house, stole their food, and just laughed about it.
This guy is my hero. He's absolutely my hero. There's no way.
It'd be even funnier if the whole time he's recording the video, there are the people in the back. Get out!
Fortunately, the couple who
I'm going. Shut up! I said get out. Sorry.
Fortunately, the couple who discovered him found the innocent more funny than disturbing. Well, at least they've seen the funny side of it.
Yep.
In fact, they even poured him a cup of tea and offered him a cigarette to help him ward off the hangover. Yeah, see, nice people.
Yeah.
See, that's a nice couple there. That's a nice couple. They know where he's coming from.
Yeah, they've been there before. Just
The amount of times I used to sleep away in my ex-boyfriend's flat and I didn't know what the fuck I was. That freaked me out. I can imagine how he felt.
Imagine how a mate of mine felt. He fell asleep at this flat party, and he was absolutely unconscious. So we picked him up, took him down three flights of stairs, and put him in this empty flat that had a broken lock. Straight in, put him in, left him there. Says he woke up the following morning. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
I remember a house party I went to. This bloke was stupid enough to fall asleep, and they were putting Marmite on him, blacking his face with like a marker, putting like balloons on his ears.
I've seen worse.
Painting his toenails, putting a big wig on him.
Seen worse than that, Brit.
Right.
The worst thing I've ever seen was done by girls. There was this one lass. She fell asleep at this house party, and the lad who's hosting the party, he was in a Dramatis, and he had all this makeup stuff. So they got this chest hair wig, stripped this lass topless, then they glued this chest hair wig on her and put a bra and everything back on. The Well, yeah, we didn't realize what they'd done until the following morning when this girl wakes up and goes to the bathroom to freshen herself up and screamed.
You don't fall asleep at a house party. That's the first rule. If you're going to fall asleep, go early, but do not fall asleep at a house party.
Unless you can
You are
the bathroom.
officially fucked.
Green Thunder, I've heard of that before. People break into your house and you have nothing good. Break into your house, but you have nothing good. And then make themselves a sandwich. The couch hopping reveler went on to pay for their hospitality, saying, "Thank God this woman is from Glasgow." She was like, "Aye, we're welcoming. Got a cup of tea and a fag."
Yeah, what was the fad called? Julian.
So I clearly saw the funny side of it too, and Chris passes embarrassment to post the video on social media.
It's stupid stuff like that that just reaffirms your faith in people, isn't it?
Yeah. If that was me, I think he would probably kick them out or something. I don't know.
Oh God! Can you imagine if it was a certain other Glaswegian and he spends the entire time snoring in the background on a Goodfella video? Because Goodfella wouldn't he? He'd video it.
Or can you imagine if it's one of the transgender freaks? And you go upstairs as a naked half woman, half man. You don't know. You don't know whether to be turned on or terrified.
Terrified.
It's all right.
Shilling.
Okay,
Shill.
you go first.
You, Shill.
Me, Shill? Okay, I'll tell Shill. My channel is in the description. If you'd like to come and watch me live shows, which is tomorrow until Saturday, and then I'm back on Monday. Please come and watch me. I'll be more than happy to have you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.
Yeah, Trucker.
Pumpkin Trucker channel, almost daily dash cams. There will be one tomorrow, if only for a couple hours. Past that, I can't tell you what the schedule is. As soon as I can guarantee the next long day stream is going to be Friday. But yeah, past that, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, is it blind trucking tonight? Do you know? Or
as far as I know, there's blind trucking at 7 p.m.
Yeah,
since it's 7 p.m. on the Blind Girl channel.
I won't be there because I cannot be arsed. I'm struggling to get through this 2 minutes so I get it to the full hour.
Faster.
Yeah, Chadwick, I thought your show was in like 3 hours, isn't it? It says 2 p.m. It says 2 a.m. for me. I don't know. Anyway, please like and share the stream if you haven't already.
Yep.
My channel hasn't fucking been growing at all recently, so anything that helps it grow again would help.
Yep. Spread the word. Opinionated Scotsman is good at what he does.
Sorry.
Yeah, what you're laughing
He
at?
lives up to the title of his stream. How's that?
Yep. And one more thing I want to say is,
oh my God, I'm tripping with the Brady's.
Did that say you're dripping
Man,
with
I'm
the
tired as
80s?
fuck and I don't even know what
Tripping.
time it is either.
He's
Well,
tripping.
Chadwick, you probably. Chadwick, I'm tired as fuck. Even I don't know what time it is. I think you need to lay off the weed.
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 Yeah, that's what they used to say.
Blah, 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 blah. Weed.
Scotty. Yeah, lay off weed.
Yeah, no.
By the way, that link I just threw in the chat is the video of the guy who woke up in the other house.
Well, you heard that one about Bill and Ben, the flower pot men, walk into a bar, and Bill turns to Ben and goes, "Lob." So Ben turns around and goes, "I think you're drunk."
As I said, please like, share, and subscribe. I very much appreciate it. Help me start growing again. And thanks for watching. All hail Blue Whale. Don't piss on the shower curtain.